Welcome back, everyone. The Halloween Haunts 365.com, the podcast. I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Terry.
Today, we're going over last night's adventure. It turned into a pretty good night,
It did.
but
I was a little,
we'll get into it. Tonight, we're doing our 2022 review of Field of Terror, located in East Windsor, New Jersey, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we go to two. I don't remember where these places are anymore. First, we're going to watch our merch video and some logo wear. If you don't want logo wear, I got Halloween gear in here, haunt gear. I got to make a shirt for a certain somebody. I didn't do that yet. Maybe when I'm editing. Here we go. All right, we are back. That's our merch store. Pick up some stuff. I got it reasonably priced. It's really advertising and not money making. But also, before we begin, the fan voted Haunt of the Year from Halloween Haunts 365. All you have to do is go to the link in the bio, click it, select your favorite haunt, hit enter, you're done. If you forget how to do the link in the bio, go to HalloweenHaunts365.com. It's right there at the top. Fan vote. Click, enter, done.
Easy.
Easy as pie. Easy as pie. All right. So, first stop ever at Field of Terror.
Yes.
We'll show off the mug first. Oh, very orange. But
That's one thing we don't have is an orange mug.
all right, it's a haunt mug.
I know, I like it.
All right. First, we had some ups and we had some downs. Some really big ups and some really big downs. But let's watch the walkthrough of the Midway. A lot of stuff to do at Field of Terror, which was a good time. But here's our walkthrough. And if you want to watch this while you're listening on the podcast, just hop to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Bottom right hand of the screen, just press that and hit subscribe. All right. Nice little roundabout of the Midway at Field of Terror. Field of Terror is home of 4 haunted attractions. You have the hayride, the Cornfield of Carnage, the Carnival, and Timery Manor. Not to mention, there was also a games you could play. One of the best gift shops we've seen. They know how to market their brand. It's very
Yes.
good. Ton of food options, ton of seating. I imagine that place gets pretty busy.
They had a DJ.
Had a DJ going. It was pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty fun night out there. But let's get into the first one. We did not do these in order because we don't want to have just certain ways I want to do this video. We're going to start off with the Carnival. Clowns, Carnival, hell of an attraction. Let's get to the scoring video. Alright, that was our video of the Carnival. Great job, everyone. I had a blast in this attraction.
It was so much fun.
We're going to go through the scoring, give away a couple of our favorite scenes, and then we'll move on. Actors, a 5. They had a lot of fun with us in there.
They did.
Duration, it's a very long walkthrough.
It is.
Fear factor, there's a lot of jumping going on. And
Yes.
if you're afraid of certain things, you're going to have a hard time. Lighting, a 5. I really like how some of these rooms were lit, or not lit, or semi-lit, or it was really good. Makeup and costumes, out of this world. The makeup and costumes team at Field of Terror is amazing. Everything looked good on that standpoint. Originality, there's shit in there I haven't seen before. Props, a 5. There's a whole scene with an amazing prop setup. Scenes, a 5. It varies through Carnival and clowns and Carnival and heavy metal and awesome job. Sound effects and music, a 5. I don't know why I always have to burp when I talk. It drives me freaking
Air.
nuts.
Too much air in the lungs.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Sound effects and music, 5. I'm pretty sure it was in this moment they were blasting the band in this
Yes.
moment with my girl, my future. She has him. I have. Yeah. Special effects, a 5. Overall, this is a 5 blood splat attraction.
It was so much fun.
This was crazy. Some of our favorite scenes was the fogged out room. It's a whiteout.
Oh, it was amazing.
Back to whiteout.
We were
loved
in
it.
there a minute.
Oh, they kept fucking with us. They kept throwing us in circles because he was blocking the entrance. It was a good time. The ball pit, which I'm pretty sure is designed for you to go head first. But at Field of Terror, you're handed coins for your attraction. So if you go head first, you're going to lose your coins. You can't really secure coins.
No.
If it was tickets, you could tuck it in a wallet and lock the wallet, but I don't know.
It was still fun.
It was a cool idea. I haven't seen a ballroom in a while.
No.
The animatronic room with all the hands coming at you.
Yes.
That was a great time. That was a really cool scene. Metal blasting, stuff trying to reach you, fog, strobe, beautiful. I liked Carnival. That was a good time.
Me too.
All right. So we're going to move on. Anything else you want to add about Carnival?
No, it was just so much fun.
That was a fun one.
I loved how the actors just messed with us the whole entire time.
Yes. Yes, they did. Especially the two in the fog room. All right. So now we're going to move on to Cornfield of Carnage. They redid parts of it for this year. It says new for 2022. We're going to do the scoring video, and then we'll talk to the people in their cars yelling at traffic while listening to my beautiful voice. Here we go. Cornfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, that was our scoring video. We're gonna dive into it a little bit. Actors of 5. Good job out of the actors. Did a good job of hiding. Makeups looked amazing, but that's a different subject now.
Mhm.
Duration, very, very long walkthrough.
It was so long.
You get your steps in.
I don't
Fear,
even know how many steps we did, but it was a lot.
yeah. Fear factor, we're gonna go a 4. A lot of downtime, which is okay in a corn, but I think they could have used a couple more here and there. But we heard groups in front of us, behind us screaming.
Yes, we did.
So we went with a 4. Lighting, I have to go with 2. There's some dangerous lighting in this field.
Where it was dark and you didn't see the steps.
Yeah, the downward motion needs to be lit because I've been through thousands of attractions and I almost went down.
I rolled an ankle,
Yeah, you rolled an ankle.
but that's normal for me to do something
Yeah,
stupid.
and some of the corn you could have had lit creepily to help further guide where you went because we walked right into that corn stalk. Also, for lighting for effects, the strip lighting's cool, but when you can flat out see it, it's kind of throws the scene off a little bit.
It's awful bright too for the
One,
LEDs.
couple of the rooms were a little bright, but that was a tool shed, so I was okay.
Yeah,
with
that was
being
okay,
bright. But I mean, like we had one scene where the LEDs were hidden under the floor, giving that great effect, whereas we had stuff just thrown up on the wall.
Yeah,
that didn't work. Makeup and costumes a 5. That's pretty much throughout my Guild of Terror. Originality, I give a 4. There are some things in there you don't see very often. Some pretty cool scenes. Props. Some of the scenes are missing a lot, but some of the scenes are heavy. I know you guys are growing for this season, but just what we saw. Scenes, again, a 3. Some are beautifully done. Others have nothing in them.
right.
Sound effects and music, I went a 3. I think we could have got more. I like the effects of the strobe light while you're walking through the animal parts, but then there's others where you just have a string of LEDs. Okay. Special effects, a 3. There was some stuff going on. Overall, I'm going to 3. I know they're rebuilding this one, but I would take a look at that lighting because it's a little something I would work on, especially on stairs or entrances.
Yeah.
Next up, what are favorite scenes from there? I really like the tool shed.
The tool shed, the toxic waste room.
Yep, toxic waste room, the swamp room.
The swamp
Good job
room.
keeping that fog in there. I know it's hard to do, especially outdoors, keeping that room full of fog. And Mikey Myers. They had like clotheslines, and then Mikey Myers was out there. They were just clothesline decorate. They didn't have clothes on them, but it kind of gave the feel of Halloween, 1970, because he's in the clotheslines. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm going 3 overall on a Cornfield of Carnage. All right. So sometimes this is really fun to do haunt reviews, and sometimes it's kind of sucks because you know the work that goes into it. But we need to go over this hayride. First, I'm going to do the scoring of the haunted hayride at Field of Terror. Okay. Before we get into the scoring, it has the feels of an all-family hayride.
Yes.
Which is okay. We're not going to destroy people for that because, hey, if you bring the kids, that's more money in the bank.
Yeah.
But
and you can do just one attraction.
Yes. One attraction. What do you mean just do one? We're talking
They
about the
can, I
hayride.
know, they can just do the hayride if they wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, you could just do the hayride
Yeah,
if you have
that's
little
what I
ones.
meant.
And that's fine. That's important to have. But this one's kind of all over the place.
Yes.
So, actors, I'm going 5 blood splats because actors were good.
The actors were good.
Duration, I'm going 5 blood splats because it is a very long hayride.
Was long.
Fear factor is a 1. There's not a lot going on. Yeah, the scariest part of me was the wood creaking behind me.
Yeah.
Lighting. What? What?
Nothing.
It was.
You were afraid you're going to fall back?
Yeah.
Especially when the tractor couldn't get up the hill.
Well, I mean, that's every hayride.
I know, but
So, lighting, I think we kind of really missed the boat on this because there was props you had out there that weren't lit, like that thing in the front.
yeah.
And
I
then-
mean, maybe it didn't work.
We're just going by what we saw. That's all we
I
ever did.
know.
So, and there's a lot of trees that you can use to create like an effect with just a spotlight. Just ideas. But I'm noticing like one prop in a cage, and then it's like 30 seconds till you're in the next scene. Just certain things like that. Makeup and costumes. Jason looked awesome.
Yes.
The guys jumping on the cart looked awesome. Originality, a 3. Props, I'm going to 2. Scenes, there's a couple. There was one good one I liked, and one was close to me liking. And like I said, we're haunt review for haunters, so family hayrides just
Aren't our style, but
Yep.
it could be the guy next door style.
Hey, that's why we do it. Special effects, music, no music until the werewolf scene.
Yes.
No sound, a car, but very quiet hayride. Special effects, a 2. There was some fire. The werewolf was pretty cool how they did that with the mirror. And then overall, I gave the hayride a 2. But if you're a family of 5 and you have little ones, they will have no problem on this hayride.
Not at all.
And if you wanted something more scary for the adults, have mom sit with them at the hayride, you go through 2 of these attractions.
What I did like, the one attraction, was the drive-in movie theater.
Yep, the drive-in theater was a cool touch. But I just want to see more.
I know.
The sawmill
The sawmill was awesome.
was very cool. I will, hands down, that was really cool. I loved the smoke out with the chainsaws. Werewolf in London, he did a good job. And then the Jason Voorhees was a good guy. He saw how young our cart was, and to stop the little boy from freaking out, he high-fived him. I thought that was good. I mean, it's your family-friendly haunted hayride, which is fine.
I would have not. I turned away. I didn't see any of that.
All right, so we are moving on to my favorite attraction of the night.
Mine too.
Holy shit.
It was so much fun.
The Timery Manor. We're going to go to the scoring, and then we'll hop on in. All right. That was our scoring at Timery Manor. This was my favorite attraction of the night. I will drive up here probably more than 3 hours away just for this.
It was
And the
fun.
gift shop, honestly. And some of the
It-
food looked good. So,
It is a attraction where they do touch you.
yes, you're
They
told
do
that
take
right away.
you.
They don't really
Well,
take you. They sit you down.
there was, yeah.
I mean, I've been taken.
Well, yeah, me too.
All right, so we watched the video. Actors, the best of the night. By a little bit. It's very even between Carnival and Timery Manor. But I think Timery Manor's got the little upper hand.
I do too.
Duration 5, very long attraction.
Yes, it is.
Fear factor. If you're not used to what we're used to, you're gonna freak out.
Yes, you will.
Lighting, perfect.
Yes.
The outdoor scene was more lit than the indoor scene, and it's a blackout, so it kind of looks like you're in the yard. The lighting changes from the library to this. Perfect lighting in Timery Manor. Makeup and costumes, 5, 10, 15, 30, 100. They look great. Originality, a 5. There's stuff in here that kind of makes sense as the theme goes.
Yes.
And we'll get into that when we go to our favorite scenes. Props, a 5. Dude had a real metal knife on my face.
He took that thing right to my throat.
He did. Scenes, a 5. Holy crap. Sound effects and music, a 5. Anytime I hear the Nightmare on Elm Street theme, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to see Freddy, but that's
yeah,
okay.
I was surprised. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh boy, here we go.
There's enough in there.
No, there was plenty.
Overall, a 5, 10, 15, 20. This is definitely on the list for Attraction of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I will never reveal that list to you guys. You just got to keep watching and see who wins. Maybe that'll be the first show we do live on Twitch, because we could schedule it out a little ways.
Okay.
We're not running, because this would be impossible for us to stream on Twitch with our schedule right now. I don't know what I was thinking, but when we do off season, only do one a week, we'll be able to do that on Twitch.
Right, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, in a couple hours, we're gonna be heading out.
Yeah. All right, so getting back to Timery Manor. Stop whatever the fuck you're doing and buy tickets to Timery Manor. And Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
The other two, if you want to do the joint package, have fun. But for our haunters, these two are what's up. 3 scenes. Terry really liked the doll room.
Shocker.
They have an awesome library.
Oh my god,
This
that
library
was crazy.
rivals every library I've seen. The crypt room. It's your first entrance into the library with the chairs.
Yes.
It made me look like I was about to go downstairs for Tales of the Crypt.
Yes.
And now there's a part where you walk into the drywall, like all around you has been Manor, normal stuff. And then you actually go into the drywall and they have like construction sheets. So it's kind of like
you're in the walls.
the hidden side of Timery Manor.
Yes.
Like you're inside the walls of what they're hiding. And that's when it starts getting really gruesome. And shout out to every actor in here. Oh, it was great. I love Timery Manor.
It was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
And it was off the wall. I mean, I haven't seen scenes like that in a while.
Yep. So that wraps up the attractions. Let's go to our Field to Terror total for the whole experience. My God. Here.
I hate you.
We're almost done, and she's fiddling with stuff that makes noise. Microphone. I love you. But now hiring, if you have any podcast experience, to keep your hands in the damn desk, we'll be right here. All right, but let's get into the final scoring. Done messing around. Here we go. So the night out at Field of Terror is actually really good. Activities, I'm going 5. It looks like they got axe throwing, a throwing game, DJ. The gift shop is.
I think you mentioned that like 6 times.
The gift shop's awesome.
It was awesome in there, and everything was neatly organized.
And another thing I really love about Field of Terror, as soon as you're done the whatever attraction you're in, you come right back to the Midway.
Yes.
That's how I wish every haunt could be designed. I know there's stuff that hinders that, but if you have the chance, bring the people back out to the Midway.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to spend money.
Yep.
They're going to spend money. If you bring them back to the Midway, Junior's going to be thirsty from the hayride. There's money. The wife's going to be hungry because women got to eat. And you know they get cranky if they can't eat. She doesn't get that bad. I'm just messing with her. Sometimes she does. But you know what? She won't even get cranky. She's like, listen, fucker, feed me. I'm like, all right, let's eat. All right, Atmosphere 5. A lot of fun out there. A lot of people having a good time. Plenty of space. Plenty of spaces to sit down. Plenty of spaces to eat. Plenty of different things to eat. Plenty of room just to walk around. Entertainment, a 5. A lot of shit going on.
There was people dancing.
Did I mention the gift shop?
No, not in the last 3 seconds.
All right, but yeah, there was people dancing. The DJ was going. There's food, table. We ran into the Bloodshed crew out there.
Yes.
That was a good time. I got to make him a shirt. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. All right, food, a 5. Tons of food options. You can go there hungry. And when you're released, you're put back into their farm shop.
Yeah,
so if you want to get some stuff for home and stuff, it's right there. That's a smart idea. That's using the noggin.
Yeah, it was a market. And they had fruits, vegetables, bakery.
I keep telling
honey,
like
it
would be an idea for Night of Terror to steer the exit through that store.
Yes.
Just thought. Haunted Attractions final, we went a 3. The hayride really hurt, but the other 3 are fun. As the work that needs to be done to Cornfield of Carnage, it was still a fun walkthrough. We had fun walking through it. The other 2, straight bangers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful
Definitely.
houses. I love the houses. If I didn't have my phone on me, I would have dove head first. I don't know if I would have fit through that hole, but I wanted to dive head first. So I'm giving overall, with a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 4. Overall, Field of Terror, it's a 4 blood splat night.
Yes.
Yeah. We had fun. It was a good time. Zara, thanks for telling us all about it and everything and being on the show. We'll have you back on in the middle of the off season because we're trying to have everyone back on because we have like 46 shows to fill.
That's all.
It's all right. But where are we going tonight?
Hotel of Horror.
There we go. Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania. We'll have Brian, check out the Horror Shed podcast live now. New episode dropping Monday. Subscribe.
So we're going with South Jersey Jason.
Yeah, we're going with South Jersey
wife.
Jason and Irene. It's gonna be a good time. I gotta post that on the Instagram. That's our haunt stop. That'll be haunt stop number 7, I believe. Because Field of Terror was 6.
Yeah, I was like, I'm losing track here.
You gotta keep track. We
and
gotta
it's
keep it
still
moving.
early.
I know. We're not even out of September. We're like
we have what, 34 more to go?
33 as a group. Yep, 33 more. But we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Field of Terror. I love your gift shop. I love 2 of the attractions. The hayride is the hayride. It's still not an excuse not to go because it's a fun night out. If you're more experienced in the haunters, stick to the houses. If you're a family with young ones trying to get them used to haunted attractions, they'll be fine on that hayride. I guarantee it.
Yeah, if you don't like scary stuff, that hayride is for you.
Yep, it's more Halloween and stuff like that. So this has been Halloween Haunts, 365.com, the podcast, where every day is haunt season. We'll see you in a couple days.
Bye.
Bye.
Halloween Haunts 365 Productions.